And here is a better view of the old administration building. Here is the Harris Hall entrance to the kitchen, the old laundry room, and the new gymnasium, and what used to be the pool. Then it's on the other side. We'll get to it later. The old Beta House, now called Foster House. Very intriguing. One of the trees. The old way to it, road behind, still with that blind spot. They needed to widen out the road a bit more. I'll go up here and give you a better view of the, yes, here's the girls' dormitory. It is said that someone hanged themselves on the 4th floor, a girl in a love quarrel, but no one really knows. And of course, in one of the trees near the cemetery is where 2 spies were hanged. Well, where one spy, either the spy was for the north or the spy was for the south. Better view of the campus. Picnic table, the low benches, still there. Better view of the old administration building, Temple Hall, also called Carnegie Hall. Better view of Salem Presbyterian Church. The old administration building. Oh, something new. Class of 1931. And of course the class of 1977. And here we come up to the old library. Here we are at Temple Hall, the Jane Doak Library, named after Samuel Doak's wife, I believe. And you can see the Salem Presbyterian. My mother used to be a member there, Rebecca Tweed. She died this date in 1991. Class of 1980. Well, 980. Wait a minute. They're not that old. And there's the science building. And up there, used to be, well, where the science building and vocational arts building is now, used to be the old boys' dorm. but that burned down in the fire back in the 1950s. The house behind it used to be an annex to, when the old boys' dorm got too crowded, they had some of them live up in that house. My friends James Turnmeyer, Kemp Walker, and Greg, what's his, oh, I can't think of what his last name is. Well, they used to live up there with Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez, who used to supervise the building back in my senior year. And of course, in the trees is the boys' dormitory now. Boy, I remember coming up here early morning for science class. And yeah, me and my friend Bert Henry used to talk a lot about Saturday Night Live, Mr. Bill show. Pretty good times. Although I think I made a C in Mr. Pass's science class. Yeah, that was my sophomore year. And here is a better view of the boys' dorm and tennis courts. And that, yeah, industrial arts was on the bottom, science on top. This is called the Pence Science Center. Founded and built 1955. Yeah. 1959, started boys dormitory. 1895 to 1954.